Hey everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you were well. Today is September 15th, 2022. I'll be analyzing Lake Resources with this X code is LTE. We're going to be talking about what are my thoughts about the stock, as a lot of so-called technical analysts are tipping to sell Lake Resources and buy stock that is actually producing. But if you look at those stocks that are actually producing, they are all trading in the FOMO area, which means people buying the FOMO area. If we have a market crash, what's going to happen with the position? They will be sitting into 20, 30, and even 40% down on those stocks. So really got to be careful before buying any of those producers. In fact, we told you that we are buying those producers like back in June when they were at really low levels. We closed our positions, we made the really good profits, and now we're looking for new opportunities. But we're not going to buy those very same guys again, because they are very good quality. Still speculative stocks, but good quality trading stocks. I'm talking about good quality companies, good quality trading stocks that are potentially just about entering into a buying area. And Lake Resources is one of them. Let's have a look. Just want to remind, this is not a financial advice, just as from BG Trading, sharing with you how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses, and much more on this channel. So let me just show you before what we did last time. Last time, everyone was telling to sell Lake Resources, right? Everyone, the so-called analysts saying, "Oh, sell Lake Resources. It is a sell. It is a sell." The stock rally over 100%. The stock rally, I'm going to say again, the stock rally over 100%. And then we made $26,000 in about 1 month, 63% out of over 100% rally. Okay. Not bragging myself here, but I'm saying that there's a difference between a good quality company, good quality business, and a good quality trading stock. If you don't understand that, it means you don't have a strategy, and it means that if you can buy a really good quality company at the wrong time and you lose money. You can buy a not so good quality but speculative company at the right time and make a lot of money by using strategy. That's what we do here at BG Trading with our VIP members. Okay, we apply BGS and BG Trading strategies. Now let's jump straight into I'm not going to talk about Lake Resources much. I'm just going to say that it is a lithium developer. It's probably 2 years away from its production. Production supposed to be start beginning in 2024. The flagship project is Cashy project. They hold a LILAC technology, which is a partnership with a company, and they just have been opening a dispute regarding some millstones, some lead time related to some millstones with LILAC, which by the way is entitled of 20% of the company profits. Now, this whole situation caused an uneasy environment for investors of Lake Resources, and then I've been seeing over in the market that quite a few people were actually selling. So let's take a look on the chart formation for Lake Resources. When we buying stock, when buying, selling stock, we leave our thoughts away from the decision and we look straight into the fundamentals, and we also looking straight into the chart formation and our indicators. What are they telling us? Because what I think most of the time is wrong, but what the strategy says, then that's when we get right. So what am I thinking here? Okay, so it's definitely, as you can see here, it's definitely a bearish formation here, as we had back in June. So when we bought the stock, we paid about 90 cents last time, and then we sold for 130, 140 or something like this. And the trade before, we paid 70 cents and we sold for $1 something. So then, look, we don't make like thousands of percentages, but we make good money out of small trades, but secure trades. That's what I wanted to say. Now, what we have here is a red candle on the Heikin-Nachi. Red candle on the Heikin-Nachi shows that the momentum is negative, is towards to the downside. Combined with the high volume, which we had a massive high volume, but not just for Lake yesterday, for most of the stocks, it is a red flag. And then today, if we still have a high volume and the stock is down, suggests us that the Lake could come all the way, could keep going down. I cannot tell you. I don't know how low it's gonna go, but with this chart formation, I would be comfortable to say if Lake goes around 80 cents, I will most likely be buying. If it falls to 80 cents, and I say most likely to be buying means I'm not telling now I'm gonna buy, but I'm telling most likely will be buying. But what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna buy when open the red candle. What I want to be buying is open the way back when they start going up again. So buying on the way back, not on a red candle, but on a green candle. Sometimes, most of the times, the green candle won't be at the bottom of the cycle. We don't pick up bottoms and don't sell at the top, but it gives us a pretty good technically discounted price. Now, which brings us to explaining what technically discounted price is if you don't know yet. We're going to buy, you see the SMA, this is the SMA 40, and the pink line is the SMA 250. As you can see, the SMA 250 is still bullish, which suggests that if we buy under this sort of level, it is already at a long-term technically fair or technically discounted price. Now, if we buy under the red line, which is the SMA 40, and then this line is also under the SMA 250 and is trending up, that suggests us that we are actually buying the stock at truly technically discounted price. As you can see here, it's still bullish all the way here, despite this massive drop here. Okay. Am I buying Lake? If I buy Lake at 80 cents, hypothetically, would I be buying Lake for because it's gonna go to $2 again? I don't know if it's gonna go to $2 again. But what I'm going to be buying is to, first of all, to set up BGS 20 target, which is 20 to 40%. And then after that, I will be setting up also a BG trading target. That essentially means we're going to hold the stock as long as it's trading above the yellow line, as you could see here. Okay. And then obviously we can then make 60%, 80%, 20%. We don't know. Increases the risk, but also increases the reward. So that's our strategies. And this is the main reason. Now, obviously, and that's what I say, I'm not going to say that I'm going to buy, I'm thinking about buying around the 80 cents, is because we're going to be tracking as well what's happening with the fundamentals of the companies. It is a speculative stock because it doesn't produce yet. But what we wanted to see is we have the pilot plan, I still on track. This conflict with the partner will be resolved, and any potential offtake agreements coming up, this whole thing will count, right? And if we have those confirmations or not, we don't know. But essentially, we're going to be trading this stock again, most likely, because this is a great quality trading stock. So now we know the difference between great quality trading stock and great quality company. Okay, so just so you know, here we had this price swing of 30%. up, and then massive, and then people short, institutional investors short the stock at all, very much, and then they buy again the same stock. So we had this 192% swing to the upside. So that's why it's a great trading stock. So here as well, 117% swing. With the hype on lithium stocks, so there's another 150% share price swing. So obviously we don't want to be holding on the way down, but we want to be holding on the way up. So the indicators that we wanted to see is, first of all, potential reversal, just as we're looking at here, okay? And then a bullish intersection, and can you see, I'm gonna zoom this up, okay? This is reversal. We have the red candle, then the smaller red candle, the almost a new red candle, and then become a green candle. This is the first sign of a reversal. Then we have a larger candle crossing the yellow line, which we call bullish intersection level 2. This is the second indication, okay? And they've been happening over and over again in all sort of stocks, which brings me to answering one of our viewers here, Mr. Kiwukotalia, sorry about the name. And he says, on the previous video, you said that you said to invest on SAYONA. It is the right time still, or should I wait? Okay, let me get this thing straight. I didn't tell you to invest on SAYONA. We said that we are buying SAYONA because this. So even answered here. We say that we bought SAYONA instead ZIP, but with caution, as it was subjected to be affected if inflation was high. Unfortunately, that happened. We had high CPI in the US, and that suggests that stocks like ZIP and SAYONA will face further pressure over the short term. That's pretty much it. This is not a video telling go and buy Lake. No, it's just telling what we're going to be doing. You want to do the same? It's up to you. But our strategy works, and we've been doing that. Now go back to SAYONA question. This is why we decided to sell SAYONA yesterday. First of all, the macro environment wasn't good enough. So high inflation putting pressure on the stock. Okay, and then low volumes, still low volumes though. What I'm saying is we sold the stock for, I think, about 62, 63 cents yesterday. We're probably gonna buy again. We most likely will buy again, but we can, what I'm saying, like we can make like a 10 cents discount, buy back 10 cents discount. But most important is we have here a bearish formation again. All right. So obviously, due the fact the inflation was higher than expected, our strategy failed because the stock market is subjective to many different external facts. And for our VIP members, we disclose all the potential risks in this macro environment in every single position. That's what we do. So we buy those stocks knowing the risks, and we able to act based on the risks that those very same stocks will present. Okay, so Lake Resources for us is a watch. It's on our watch list. When I'm talking about putting a stock in a watch list, and a lot of people make this question: what does it mean putting in a watch list? It means that we're watching those stocks to make a potential entry. That's what we're doing. You don't want to put in a watch list stocks that are so expensive. No, we don't do that. Our watch list is only potential stocks that we are hunting, waiting with a lot of patience to buy them back again. All right. I hope that was valuable. Let us know your thoughts about Lake Resources, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.